We are Betsy and Brian. In today's video, we explore Fort Bragg and the Mendocino coast. Stay till the end of the video where we're going to reveal some great money-saving tips. And we're going to reveal an amazing beach in Mendocino that most people don't know about, that's nicknamed the Stairway to Heaven for a very good reason. We explore the old Hall Road in Fort Bragg, which is an old haul road where they used to do the logging. That is an amazing bicycle trail that runs 6 miles from Fort Bragg to McCarricker Park, all along the coastline. An amazing bike trail. In the video, you will see us on our Class 2 electric bikes, and we'll make a secondary video on this. These are rad power bikes, very good quality bikes, 750 watt motors, about a 50-mile range, which works out really great for exploring. Our route is about a 4-hour journey. We called ahead to our room and make sure it was okay to park our electric bikes inside the room. This is a very good tip, and that is that a lot of the rooms, your check-in time is not till 3 o'clock. But if you show up early, around 11, you can park your vehicle in the parking lot because everybody's leaving in the morning at 11 for checkout. So that gives you access to some activities wherever you go. So you can check in at 3, get there at 11. We take our electric bikes and we kind of explore the area for the next 3 hours. And then we check in at 3 o'clock. So we get a nice activity beforehand and a nice activity afterhand. So that's a money saving tip right there. And that is that you can get 2 days worth of activities in and only actually pay for one night stay. So we loaded up the bikes in our trusty old 1999 Ford pickup. Just some straps, takes about 10 minutes to load the bikes, and off we go. Direction of travel was Highway 20 west. Our travel took us through the town of Willits, but be aware the Highway 20 route from Willits to Fort Bragg is very windy and it takes about an hour. So just take your time. It's a great road. It's just kind of windy. 3 miles from our room?
We are 3.8.
And then we'll check in and then maybe we'll get on the bikes and go find a place to have some dinner.
Maybe, yeah. What are you laughing about?
I'm not, I'm smiling.
What?
It's pretty nice.
It's super nice.
After exploring for the day, we decided to eat the Noyo Fish Company, which was recommended by some of the locals, and we were not disappointed. Really good fresh fish, fresh shrimp, really great fries, did not have to wait long, and it was probably some of the best seafood I've ever eaten. As you can see, we overdid it at the Noyo Fish Company. We couldn't help ourselves. Everything looked so good, and it was good. Overall, I would say the Noyo Fish Company was a 10 out of a 10. The food was amazing. The next morning we got up early and we ventured out north on the old Hall Road, which was only about a 10-minute bicycle ride from our room. We were able to access the coastline pretty fairly easy, but we did find that it's easiest to push the bikes through the dry sand, and once you get down to the hard-packed wet sand, it was really easy to ride and quite an enjoyable experience.
Oh my god. These big old logs in my way. Okay. Maybe. Is it easier to do a gradual? Of course, Betsy had a better idea on how to get from point A to point B. Let's see how it worked out for her.
You had a better
better idea. How'd that go? Let me get to the top of the hill. You ain't going up that hill.
Help me! God, just stand there and laugh.
I was coming. I'm just laughing at your determination. You're like, I'll be damned if I'm going that way. I'll push this thing if it takes an hour.
It ain't taking me.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
I have different wheels. Let's go that way.
You have a different route.
So we decided to have some lunch before we left Fort Bragg, so we went to the Sea Pal Cove. We were not disappointed. This was a recommendation by Joe. Joe was the gentleman that checked us in at the Surf and Sand Lodge, which we really enjoyed our stay there. The only complaint we had about the room was the pillows. I guess we're just getting old. After lunch, we ventured off to Mendocino, a short trip of only 10 miles down Highway 1 north. As we promised, a gem of a beach, Portuguese Beach, right off Main Street in Mendocino. I've been to Mendocino many times and I never noticed this beach. There's a really nice stairway. You're at the top of the bluffs looking down at the beach, and then there's a really nice stairway, about a 10-minute walk from the top.
What a great beach. Portuguese Beach. Mendocino Coast. Nice set of stairways all around. Really nice.
Steps to the stairway are very long steps, so it makes a nice gradual descent down to the beach. Gotta say, after going there, this is one of the most unique beaches I've ever been to. I really believe if you got there early, you could have this whole beach to yourself. It's like a scene out of the Blue Lagoon, a very beautiful beach. We have plans to revisit this beach so we could get there early in the morning and spend most of the day there. It was such an exciting place to be and so much to see. Our last stop on this 36-hour adventure one-night stay is the Big River Beach, or the Big River Haul Road, where we were able to ride the bikes for a second time. Stay tuned, because Betsy goes down hard. Please check at the end of the video. We're going to outline our cost, where we stayed, where we ate, where we went. We stopped at the Old River Road access, which later we found out once we got there that there was a really nice bike trail right there that we went on that went 12 miles to the campground. We found that this was part of the old haul road as well. So we spent about an hour and a half on the road. It winds along the redwoods and along the river. Just a really beautiful ride on a bicycle. We did have an issue. As we were coming back, Betsy was in a corner with a lot of sun glare in her eyes, and when she came out of the glare, she was in a sharp corner, and she actually went down on her bike. So we were lucky that there was no major damage, and we learned right then we had no business riding these bikes without headgear and elbow pads. So my recommendation, if you're out riding your electric bikes, get a helmet. You know, she's a great rider. She did a great job by keeping the bike on the road, and she limited her injuries by knowing what to do. There was really no one on the trail that day. The video is slowed down, but at the time of impact, she was going about 18 miles per hour. So we were very lucky that she didn't sustain a major injury. I really want to revisit this trail because we were on our way home and didn't really have the time to spend there at the Big River Road Trail. The Big River Beach access is a great place for paddle boards, for kayaking, for daytime picnicking, and with it comes that really nice road right along the river. It's shaded part of the way, just a beautiful walk through the woods. Just an amazing setup right there. Leave a comment what you thought of the video, or if you have other areas of Mendocino that we should go look at. Thank you so much. We appreciate your subscription. Savings tip we can give you is to stop at the Pomo gas station in Upper Lake, where the gas is usually $1 cheaper a gallon than in Fort Bragg. And the second gas station we would recommend is to stop at Love's gas station in Williams on your way. Both these gas stations will allow you to make the trip there and back without having to pay high-priced gas costs in Fort Bragg.